Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Kiray Vacuo experience. Or show, or something. By the way, yep. Hi there. Looking at something else. Looking at lots of things. It's going to be a very long day for me because I'm going to set up my sort of like commission page using Miro. I need to find like an image for like my Miro thingy. To be honest, it's a little bit hard here, so I'm going to like out there. The morning may not be that sunny, but it is a bit unbearable. Voting timer, note, all apps, chat, video chat, tendency. Right, I don't need those. Read the comment. You're Vacuo. Yes, me. Add a newborn grid preference. Well, like I say, my body is like it's a little bit hard to adjust. Hold on, I'm finding the best pictures. I can use. want to send you to bed? Create frame template, send to back. Yeah. I need to have a hairband. Wood poking my eyes. Oh, by the way, if you guys are hearing the music finally, I kind of like brave enough to put out Lo-Fi Girl. If I get copyright, guess I'll get copyright. It's stupid, but yeah. Ooh, I can do that. But since I haven't erased this thing, just flat out export a PNG version out, I guess. This I can just go to here, drag it in. add outline to this? If I can't, let's try this. Yeah, try to edit the AI. Nah. Copy, paste. I can't paste it in here. Again, hello. I'm currently doing a mission board. I like to let people get commission from this. Nah. I'm thinking of how to make this thing to have a, you know, borderline for this. Should be a way to add a borderline. Copy as image. Okay, let's find it. Oh, I'm not create an image here. Gosh dang it. Yes. Again. And this in black colors. How is this entire word wrong? Did I get a typo on welcome? If I get a typo on welcome, holy shit, my brain cells that bad. Copy as an image. Again, this one failed. Paste this thing. Let's see. Yes, nothing behind it. This small enough for me to kind of like think the white colors and then bought into it and then rasterize it. Should be a work if I do that. Yeah, I'm actually manually doing lots of things at the moment because I'm just an idiot. I don't know how to things. Wait. Okay, rise, Control C, Control V. Gosh dang it. Well, it's correct, also not correct at the same time because this thing is. Let's just export this image. PNG. Gosh dang it. Yes. No. No Microsoft Store. Bad Microsoft Store. I am pin you. Why do you pin yourself back? Well, since a PNG, then this should be working. Well, yes. Welcome to Kiray's Shady Missions. I can't actually say like, I can't actually like spell actual shady, because the most likely is going to get flagged or something if I actually push the actual word shady in there, so I add a D into it. I do like the lingo of shady shop because I'm actually a very shady artist in some sense. Because I technically I didn't use like most conventional drawing thing, and I always like often tell people that my drawing skill is shit. One of the things is all my friend keeps telling me, Kiray, no, you can draw. No, Kiray. Bad Kiray. And that is my general things I have to deal with every single time, I guess. But really, compare my skill level to some people who actually knows how to do drawing, mine is actually quite mediocre. I'm to breathe today. Such a hot. I'm looking at quite lots of things at the moment. Hold on. If I am chatting, feel free to. Again, I'm just doing stuff behind the scene, and then guys reward battery, then I'm fine with it. You are not interrupting me doing stuff. I am actually just doing stuff for fun in the background. Speaking about stuff I've been doing in the background, so did have like this like commission selling me that I made. Nobody look at it at all. And to the back. this. Let's put out. So this is my emo stuff. Oh, and frustration. H1, this one. Wrong button. Well, I can say like currently my Project Tomato, or you can say Project Tomato, working out pretty well. Let's see. OBS assets. So Let me check. How goes the stream? Any copyright violation? None so far. Good. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if I play even lo-fi girl, sometimes I still get copyright strike, which lo-fi girl already like stated in that website is like free to use. Then you still get copyright, like if you use it like in a video or something like that, which is kind of like a bit of bullshit. But definitely it's not their fault. It's like those copyright troll. You know, like one day, music industry is going to get a little bit dangerous when AI music become a thing, and then they can't copyright any shit anymore because everyone just use AI music for their video content. That would be sad for like a lot of like actual like legit music artists. Like, I tried to make music before. Even artificial one. It's still like very, very difficult to do. I'm not kidding about that. And I tried to sing. That is also like very difficult to do. This is why I am the void with a voice, but not the singing one. I keep stating that because like I really can't sing, no matter how much I try. Sometimes even like tiny tone you can get copyright strike, which is like ridiculous. Like it's not even the same song. Sometimes you still get copyright strike, which is very idiot. Like the problem is not like you get like claim or not. The problem is like the moment you get claim, you gain no revenue, and then another thing is like your that particular video that you made or like stream you are doing. If you get strike, you won't really get too much reach of an audience. The system itself and YouTube will actively suppress like your view, your reach that way, which is again very stupid. It's false punishment at this point. I can't even appeal it because like appealing a bunch of song is just like impossible. Even though I'm playing right now, I'm still fine. The moment I believe like the moment I finish my stream and then this become like a video and stuff, I will get another right, which is going to happen. But stream archive, no people watch it, so it's fine. It's fine. Really? There's nobody want to hear chat with me. Again, like, ignore what I'm doing. I'm not actually doing work, I think. Oh, I really want to show this. What? Currently, I'm doing like art competition here, but see, this one is like the art competition of like the Bird one. Then I have a pretty nice view to like scaling, like it's above 10%, which is like holy shit. Oh, hi American. I'm the only one with the meme have like higher ratio at the moment. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. The normal, this is what I consider the normal artwork. So yeah, the normal artwork here, this one have like a lower than 10% ratio. Lower than 10% ratio. This is more than a 10% ratio. Whoa. Yeah, there's like a few contender that most likely would get like the first place or second place. This one have a above 10% ratio. How do I actually like see is 10% ratio or not 10% ratio? It's basically you can see like how many view you have and how many like you have. Basically, does people just skim through your artwork or say, oh, this one I give it a like, something like that. So if you have amount a certain amount of like with certain amount of like eyes that are on you, is practically you are doing pretty well if you are above 10%. It's not like 9%, it's not well, because like I have a lot of like drawing I made in the past. It's basically like a very like super low ratio at all. It's like 1% or sometimes not even 1%. So far everyone who does this like Doki Bird contest, they all are winning big in some sense. And then this one is good. And this one is, yeah, it's pretty nice. And the ratio, holy shit, is this someone like famous? I don't know. And the loot one, yeah, the loot one win big, above 10% too. So you can see like normal. The normal generally also like have either lower 10%, like 9%, or like just like above, slightly above 10. And then the loot one is like holy shit, like 25k and then about 2.8k. So it's already, you can see like way above the 10% mark. And then I think almost all bikini one have like a quite high like ratio view. And then still a normal one. Even the tomato is here, I still consider this is the normal one. You can see like basically a normal artwork. You can see like there's a silly tomato behind. Then there's the normal artwork. You can see like generally the normal artwork is more than the meme and the dude one, so it's actually pretty good. Hey, it's me. I'm there. I got kind of a above 10% ratio at the moment because it's 170. And then there's like 1.6k. So it's definitely above like the 10% ratio. This one normal artwork. Now as you already can see, where's the meme one? Like the meme one is not there anymore. Yeah, this is the literal like focusing on the meme one. You can see the ratio, even though like a lot of people see it, the ratio is not really that high. Basically like 5% ratio. So you can see like meme artwork is kind of like have like the on the lower ratio. Oh, this one got a 1-1. Not one. Like that sweet spot, like 10%. This one. Good one. Hey, it's me again. Actually, I think I put so much stuff in there, I'm kind of like around the places. Yeah, the meme one. The meme one. As you already can see, like the meme one always like get like the lower ratio because like the meme one is just technically just for fun and for laugh. So they definitely did not sort of like go all out on the artwork enough to get like a higher ratio. You can see like all the meme one, like the very meme one, the tomato meme one, they always never like really get like too high of a ratio here. So I need to, and then I was like, I need to get into the meme, you know, like raise the bar of the meme game. So I made my second piece, and then it seems like my second piece is like somewhat this one is like, well, objectively, even I would say like it's better than the first one I made. Because the first one I still kind of like didn't know how my art style can work in this thing. And I find like this like dotted like shading is like a little bit fancy. I want to try it out too, so I think this definitely helps out a bit. And then of course I have the time lapse here, so if anyone like interesting, they can go into it and then find the time lapse. Going to well for you guys. And I am very thirsty. Water. Yeah, lots of people keep saying like I can definitely draw a comic if I really want, but the thing is like even drawing this thing takes me like, if combine like both stream, it's kind of like 6 hours per image, so means I only can draw one panel 6 hours, which is not a very good not a very good like you know way to sort of like create my stuff that way. If like I'm doing like 6 hours one panel, it's going to definitely change it into like, you know, 1 month the comic chapter style, instead of like, you know, you see like a lot of like different you know, like different webcomic stuff, they always like do it like 1 month. They always do it like 1 month per not 1 month, like 1 week per chapter. And I was like, how do you guys do it? I know they have a team that's like literally like the author all will just draw like the general thing. Maybe they just draw one panel and then let other people copy his style. So the rest is basically just like sketches, like somewhat of a detailed sketches, not like full-on sketch. I think back then it actually had like a very high output rate until like, you know, technically the story is finished. So the author be like, ah, it's fine. I just like have some idea, I'll add some into it when I feel like it. And then especially like this like speaks the truth of a lot of like quite accomplished like mangakan, because like they definitely is at a point like some of them just like, yeah, I have some idea, but I don't want to go all out on it. Like a little bit this, a little bit that. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of like author missing actions, and then suddenly came back and then missing action again. Especially the Hunter x Hunter series. I think he already fully gave up on like doing more. So his wife is the one that kind of pseudo continue the entire series, and then even his wife is the one that do the continuation. She's still the one who just like didn't do much in the same time, just let most of the thing like she's still doing the story part. It's just like all the general thing is just letting like the, you know, like the assistant to do the drawing and everything. And then currently I'm making my sort of like somewhat commission page. So this is like, I want to create like commission sections, like my art range, this is what I can draw, and I'm using Miro so you guys can kind of like zoom in infinitely. So even I have like small image, you guys still can sort of like zoom in to see it closely. Yeah, the quality is insane here. So you kind of like see, oh, this image is small, and I decided to like zoom it in. Yeah, every like mangaka have a certain degree of health issues. Like you can see like Toriyama versus the age of like Goku voice actor. I mean the Japanese one. She is way older than Toriyama, and then Toriyama did kick the bucket first because like at his youth time, before Dragon Ball become a thing, he actually spent so much time to grind the manga content. Because like back in the days, he actually like considered as a niche artist, like a niche mangaka. Like everything he does is like on like only like have like a small scale impact. Even like Dr. Slump like become like a thing, is still not considered like a full hit, you know. And then finally like Dragon Ball become a thing, and then he have to keep on pushing himself. Like he already overworked by then, but he have, since like Dragon Ball become a thing, he have to keep pushing his health line, like keep grinding the entire Dragon Ball series to Dragon Ball Z, and then, you know, a few movie this and that yada stuff, and then he'd be like, all right, I'm gonna take a break, you know, like that. Basically every single mangaka is either they have scoliosis issues, back issues, or like hand issues, or like eye issues. Why? Because like every mangaka just like it's really hard to explain it in a way, but manga industry is always like very, very stupidly cutthroat, especially it's a very pressure job. Have you ever like read a series? It's called like the Never Wonderland, the Neverland Wonderland, something like that, you know, like the orphanage is a bunch of like farm, and then demons are the one who will like collect the children and eats them, stuff like that. And the series is about like a very high IQ play series. So the author herself, yes, it's a she, herself need to like figure out like a lot of stuff, and basically she herself had to plan every single story chapter 10 step ahead. So it's basically, I'm going to draw chapter 1, but I already have to have like every single plan, every single like plan from chapter 1 to 12 already set up, so she can do like everything normally. But the problem is when the Promised Neverland is starting to get like hit, and then the studio, or you can say the editing studio, the editing publisher, force her to actually, nope, I won't let you do slow work anymore. I need you to pump everything out every single at this time frame, at this thing, at that thing. And then once the anime is out, not anime out, like they sign for the anime, so they want her to pump out even faster on the story, which like I say, this thing required like IQ 200 to even plan like 5 chapter. Like if you want to plan 1 chapter, technically you have to plan for 5 chapter. So she was pressured to pump out the story without doing too much of like those like 200 IQ planning. This is why like when the group finally got out from like the farm, you can notice like there's like a noticeable drop in quality and stuff, and the story starting to slowly not make sense. It's not because like the author fault, it's the publisher actually legitly didn't support her and then keep pushing her to pump out all those episodes. Especially when the anime come out, and then they need her to like, after season 1 kind of like finish, they need her to do it even faster. It kind of like ruined the entire series that way, because like she didn't really have proper tools that time, and she got like the older version of the Clip Studio Paint. Not back then it's not Clip Studio Paint, it's called, currently I'm using Clip Studio Paint, but she is using the even older version. It's called like Clip Studio Comic, or you can that's the English version. That's like the manga version, it's called Clip Studio Manga. It's just full on focus on manga only, but now they kind of like update to a point that have like everything in one go. You can do animation, you can do manga, you can do illustration, those kind of things. But she can't afford a license to get like the Clip Studio Paint EX, and then like she have so many like those manga related like stuff that she can't update her software neither, like, because like the moment she update, there's lots of things she can't do anymore. So and the software doesn't support the computer's version that she's on anymore, so she can't use it, and then she need to buy a new one. The publisher refused to pay for her, and then her computers, I remember like her laptop broke or something, and then the company still refused to help her, and then she's just like a person only. She doesn't even have like a manga assistant, I think. I remember. If I recall it wrong, you guys can add into it to correct it. But either way, like she doesn't even have a manga assistant, so she have to one man army, or you can say like one woman army, the entire thing. Have to deal with the publisher, deal with the editor, deal with the story, 200 IQ play, deal with her computer's broke, deal with her like software issues, everything. Yeah, it's pretty stressful. And then that is the only series, but if she got that series cut, she need to maybe do like maybe another like 2 to 3 years of like trying to actually have another series started. Maybe, if you're lucky. I'm not kidding. Doing manga is almost like streaming. There's like very successful streamer, but there's also like tons and tons and tons of people just grinding the bottom of the barrel. That is manga industry. Not kidding. That bad. And then, yeah, like I surprised that at that point she only got mental stress issues, not like physical, like you know, like it's going to affect her physical in some way, but I mean like the physical illness like scoliosis, stuff like that. I'm surprised she doesn't have those yet at that point. And then another one, have you watched the anime Word Trigger? Yeah, the author's back almost got snapped in half from him just like punching down, drawing all the day. And then why the worst timing is like his series got picked up by anime, and then like everything like blew up, like lots of like very, you know, like a very like Hunter x Hunter vibe and thingy and stuff like that. And then like the entire series is like going very well, and then he got back problem. He can't draw. He can't even lie down and draw. He tried to lie down and draw and then made it worse. Now he had to draw like while sleeping on the bed, and then make it even worse. And you know, like he just can't handle it anymore. I remember like he just like have to like went on hiatus for like few months to recover his back issues. Like holy shit, like the hiatus he have like is so long that the manga like got like, you know, it's still continuing, it's just like kind of like dropped off. Not like dropped off, it's more like it lost its popularity. Like it's actually pretty sad. I can say like the dedication of the art is the thing, but still, work-life balance. Need to have a work-life balance. Sadly, the world doesn't. When you're famous, the world won't let you have a work-life balance. Especially when you say like Berserk one, that is the worst. I think like here's the thing, like he is actually very dedicated to his work and craft, to the point he almost spent like a lot of time to have like sleepless and then drink a lot. I'm not sure like how much he drank, and then with like the plus with the sleepless night on just doing the detail and scrap the entire paper that he spent like literally a month on, because he just doesn't like it, and then redo everything again. Like imagine that happened to him, and like he basically have like a very busted internal organ issue, you know, and he just croaked one day. And that's the life of mangaka in like Japan, especially the famous one. That's even more, even really doesn't have a name at all, it crook like that too, and then nobody knows it. That's the worst part. Well, less sad stuff. Let's talk about like the newest stuff that's good. Yeah. Ooh, I got a more notification. A lot more people like my stuff. Hey, it's real. Yeah, I keep on giving it a little bit of check constantly. Even though I say like there's a character design, character sheet and thingy, but I never really can put up anything out because most of the time I create my own characters. Even my own model is technically created in my brain. WDIM? I have no idea. I was like talking about how the word trigger author back kind of like almost got snapped from him trying his best, and then basically like and also like how berserk like author also crook by having working by putting too much dedications into his craft, basically spend like a month and then sleepless, a lots of sleepless night just do the detailed drawing, and then scrap the entire paper and then restart everything, and then drinks a lot. Then, you know, like he basically messed up his internal organ a lot from just like working way too hard. And then well, he did get crook, but at least a lot of people know him, his work and everything. A lot of people admire it. But at the end, but you still kind of like look far away. A lot of action manga can croak that way too, and then nobody noticed because they are just like at the bottom of the barrel, just keep grinding and never see the day of light, and then just that's the sad part about the manga can industry. And worse is nobody even know them. Yeah, gone a little bit dark over there. That's the reality of the situation of like how competitive like manga is. This is why you always can see like nowadays they go for like the safer route, doing like the novel adaptations, because like the novel adaptation thingy is like what people just write a lot of stuff means you'll once like, you know, like the novel itself, the web novel itself, like have a certain attractions, means like they have literally like a guarantee like you know, like fame if they do it. Like it's almost like a safe bet you can. Yeah, you have fun on your driving. Please don't watch me when you're driving. Even though I appreciate the view, but yeah. Yeah, I should put my first. But two, technically they are merch art, so. Yeah. Fine. Ah, it's big! It looks big. Wait a minute. When I put this thing, it's not that big. Oh, it's that big. Alright. If I'm going to put like a I'm finding like my old work, because I do have some old work I can use. Oh no, the backup is on the other drive, and I kind of like unplugged it. I might not have it. Let's see. School stuff here. Yeah, it's not there. Yep. Funny thing is like I see a lots of people like doing the anniversary stream, and then I was like, I don't even remember mine. I've been streaming for so long. I don't even know like when did I actually start streaming, and then I got mixed up with my IRL streaming time zone and then my Vtuber time, you know. So it's really hard to keep track of everything. And when I start to stream as a Vtuber, I just like suddenly become a Vtuber. I didn't even have like, you know, like the time that, you know, like people like do debut and stuff. I'm just there, hi there, when I finish my when I finish my sort of like first model and stuff. I just so excitedly like just start showing out the prototype, and then I start streaming as a VTuber at that time. I don't even have a debut on my first one, on this like second model too. You know what? I have some like stomach ache again, so I'm going to the toilet. So I'm taking a break. We'll be back soon. Ooh, I'm back. Sorry that I have some stomach issues, so I need to do a dishonorable discharge.
Super rare to get a medium.
Sorry, I was like clearing up my tab. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Properly. And again, the ratio keeps going up. Everyone remember to give it a like, share if you manage to like stumble upon like my entry for Dokibit, like art contest. This is the second entry I have. The first entry, I kind of like, you can say technically it's a warm up. Here, where's my first entry? My first entry, I'm surprised that my first entry is still like somewhere in the top zone. Yeah, this one. Well, it's not like the most popular one, and it's like 5% ratio, so it's not like the best one. This one though, this one is like I kind of like watch like study like how other people use like the dotted to like do as a shading, so I decided to try to play a little bit of that using this one. Yeah, it's going pretty well for this, because like a lot of people who draw the tomato meme, they are not like having the best ratio against like the loot one. Yeah, the loot one always have the better ratio than the meme one, so I was like, challenge accepted. I will be represented. I will be the representative as the meme artist to draw the tomato meme and declare war against the loot artist. But either way, yeah, I kind of like setting up shop, like literally actually setting up shop for my commission sections, because like I've been slacking this past 2 months, because March is my birthday, so I kind of like got some birthday money and like then focus on like trying to get commissions, which I should, because like, you know, I don't actually have a job, so this is technically my job, so I need live to earn money. So yeah, I need to like set up a proper shop. This one is like the commission service sections. So this is my art range. I can do like different art, this and that. I'm using Miro to set up this page, so anyone who sort of like drop by in, they can sort of like come in like very zoomed out, they sort of like welcome, then go to here and sort of see a thing. If they kind of like very zoom out to come here to see, they sort of like can zoom very close to see his stuff. Yeah, I think the most valuable I have is actually the reactive PNG. Cause I won't really say I draw it like not that great, but yeah, so far my reactive PNG is like on the just like the image only. I would want to like do like a reactive one, like the GIF one, so people can use it, you know, fine. But the GIF one, the animation GIF one would be like stupidly expensive, So I do want to establish like a certain customer first before I sort of like go further with the more expensive like commissions. Again, I know my friend keeps slapping the shit out of me, telling me that you just do what you do. Don't mind people who can't afford it. People who can't afford it will go for the place that they can afford it. Always focus on the people who can afford it. That is his business advice, and then keep slapping shit out of me when he see like I sell my artwork and cheap. Like that time I sold my artwork like 6 emote for like 6 emote for $15 that time, and my friends like, the fuck you just did? And hey! Okay, you didn't miss anything because once you left, I kind of have stomach ache, so I went to the toilet. The ratios goes up. Now my view ratio is like not $6, $15 for 6 emote. For 6 emote. Like usually people charge $15 per emote. And $15 a set of emote. I was asking my friend for a price and then say like, $15 should be fine. And then I was like, oh, $15, huh? Alright. And then I sold them for $15, and then he hear about it. I sold 6 emote for $15. He wanted to slap shit out of me and then say 6. I mean each emote for 6 for $15, idiot. But for me, it was like each emote for 15 is a little bit too much for me, for the emote too. So I did like my own math. I have my own versions later on. It still sounds very stupid because like I didn't charge you know, like hourly fee. I charge like a day fee, which is it still sounds very stupid. Art is actually quite expensive. Why you guys keep like seeing like cheap one is like either they do it in like a massive order and then do it like very sloppy, or they already have a system to do it like very fast and cheap. But if you're going to see like a lot of like very custom made like emote, usually they take more time. Usually they take more time and more effort to do it. But emote also in the same time. Yeah, usually in the same time, I don't really want to sort of like ask too much on emote art, because like as you already can see, emote art, no matter how much like quality you put into it, it's just going to zoom really out and say like somewhat nice, and then you can't even see the detail. So like no matter how much loved or like, you know, like detail I put into it, or how much time you want me to spend on this one particular emote art, there's a limit to it. So I don't want to charge you like a freaking illustration price. Like this one should be charged differently. And then this one charged differently. This one will charge you differently. This one will charge you differently. I give like a very like complex like price like calculations. I still haven't put the price calculation yet because I want to paste all the range that I have. And I even like put like this one. My animation offer. This is one of the animation I drew for Tig. The snow thingy, I didn't do the snow thing. I asked him to put it himself if you want. I did all the drawing. Fire, breathing, everything, just like moving parts, you know. It's just like the low budget one. I can do like full on action scene, but you know, this is like a very like low key, you know, music video, so I'm not going to like do too much on it. If it's like a full-blown like action scene, that would cost like 1,000. Nobody can afford that. Why I would say 1,000? Because like literally it's each image. Like imagine like 1 second you have like 25 frame, like that 25 frame have like you know, like each like frame you have to do every drawing, and then you have to color everything, draw the effects, this and that, yada yada stuff. Like those kind of things actually cost a lot unless you go full on simplify. And full on simplify could be like even you try to like downplay a lot of things, it would still cost like 200-ish on just like a mere 5 seconds actions. That is like downplay the animations so much to the point that you basically losing money actually. Because my drawing is hand draw, it's not like using After Effects to do some like manipulation, puppetry manipulation stuff. Yeah, just doing those things are a hassle. Like imagine you have to do like a full-blown animations, just like 1-2 punch, just a simple 1-2 punch for 1 second frame. It might take you like 20 minutes just to make one. And you didn't even try to draw like in detail, you just draw like a mannequin punching another mannequin. That one is still taking you ages to do it. Hi, Dark Flare. Yeah, so it's better to stick with like simple stuff. I only put like animations to sort of like for fun. No people would want to order animations because animations is like stupidly expensive. And I'm hungry. Gosh dang it. I need to find a snack. What kind of snack I can have? What time is it? Just 12. Oh. You know what? I'm going to grab a jerky. Hold on a bit, I'll be back soon. And I'm back. There's some good diversity. Good. Yeah, I have like a certain rate of art range. I think my illustration itself is already like very wide array of art range because like due to my different like drawing style, thick line, thin line, carving, you know, it's already in the somewhat on the unique side. And then I actually want to provide one more service. No, it's just 12 a.m. Yummy. When it comes to illustrations, I want to do like a special service. It's a RNG service. Basically, it's like a quick draw, $15. People pay for it, and then just at least give me some prompt, and then I'll draw it. But they will never know it's going to be chibi drawing, like carving drawing or line art drawing. It's basically me draw whatever heck I want. You pay me to draw whatever the heck I want. But I need to frame it like a loot box thingy, so it's like a very RNG style. Basically pay for my wimp. It's like an art donation in some sense, but also you get the art. The art will be dedicated for that person to do it. Don't mind the stream element thing. I haven't really like fixed the stuff yet. I just set up like a timing stuff on default, so it's a little bit on the annoying side. Yeah, I should add chibi art into it. Okay, I got my commission service selections here. This jacket is super yummy, smoky. Alright, got myself some pick-me-up energy. Let's put down my calculation thingy. Yeah, I have like a very complex calculations. 8. To space out everything nicely. E. Bolt, bolt, and bolt. Bolt and underline. Five. Oh, it kind of do everything. So. 35 then. Well, if it's your bedtime, you should go to bed. Now to keep watching me, I'm just like here to do a little bit chatting, and while at the same time do a little bit of stuff I'm doing right now. Like I say, ignore the background. If you guys want to chat with me, just chat with me. Today, I don't think it's that sunny. So I'm not sure in Thailand, it's going to be sunny or not in Thailand. But today, Malaysia is not that sunny. And there you go. And this is the thing I put out. It's like line. So this is how I do calculation work. So it's like the day of work, the art type worked, and then the service fee. The service fee, so far I never like what something is like service fee is always something I never charge. Because I'm not famous at all. Why do I need to charge you my sort of like reputation fee, reputation service fee? You know, like it's like it's a brand guarantee. It's like, oh, this if you like choose me, I will have like a guarantee service for you, this and that, yada yada stuff. But now I'm not really that like known for that particular thing, so charging service fee is like a very like stupid thing at the moment. Reputation fee, you can say. So I just let people interpret like the word service fee themselves, so they can kind of like, you know, can serve as like tips, so people can sort of like give like the amount they want. I have to do all this thing, bold you, and then underline, then bold you, underline, turn you in not. Boat. Oops. Yeah, I just calculate my lunch only. That's the funny part. So it's like this. I calculate by day of work and art type work. So it's like I consider one day $8. So one day is $8. How do I get like that one day is $8? It's like I calculate like how much a lunch is worth, how much like electricity for like maybe like 5 to 6 hour work, and then plus my hour of work into like work I put into it. So it's like general. I basically generalize everything and then put it in one day fee. So depends on the artwork I can do. So it's like in here, like I need to put this longer. So you can say like consider like a day of work price is like $8 per day. So I would say like, of course, I can sort of like explain it in here. Like, why do some people need to pay for like more than $8 for like the day worth? Sometimes like depends on like artwork scale, the price might increase. Why does the price increase? This is like explain it in that way. So it's like the more more time I spend on that work, depends on the scale. I would give you like the average scale price. Like this thing is like, oh, this thing, if I work on it, I should work on it for 2 days, so I will charge you 2-day price. And then if you want me to do like more polished work, because like the thing is that if I only work on 2 days, I would just work on 2 days worth of time. I won't do more. So if I finish everything, it still look like a bit of polish still can do, I won't redo it. You didn't pay me that much to the point that I do all the polish, unless sort of like, oh, I found out this work I should work for like 2 hours, and then I will sort of like put the time. If you pay like one more day time, I would do more hour to make it even more polished and stuff. I put more effort into doing it, because like time is actually really money, to be honest. So it's like the more time you spend on the artwork, the more better it's going to be look. But there's also a limit to like the artwork too, because like if you pay me for like a month worth of time, expect like medium grade artwork to become like a high grade artwork, that is impossible. So I have to put it as a disclaimer. So I need to put like have my limit. So if you pay 10-day worth of time and think mid-tier drawing would upgrade to high tier, would be somewhat impossible. So I set the limit to 4-day maximum, unless it's not. So people can't overpay me. I hate people overpaying me. But I have a system. If you want to pay me that amount of work, yes, it's fine. But once I finish the work, you want to add on a little bit tips on it, yes, then it's okay. I don't mind if you just add on as a tips. But the problem is like when I calculate that this work worth this much, and then you want to overpay me that way, and then no. Because here's the thing, I'm the worst businessman you can ever see. I will try to make things like either affordable or like very like consumer friendly for the people that I'm kind of like offering them to. So I end up in the situations people actually are negotiating with me, not about get a discount in negotiating with me to pay me more. And I was like, no, this is the worth of this artwork, then this is the worth of this artwork. I did this quoting for you. You don't have to ask for more. And here's the thing, I don't ask for down payment before like I start the work. I will finish the work and then ask for the payment. Because I don't want to be like those kind of like because I have a situations that I might not be able my condition is not 100% every single time, every single day, so I'm going to sometimes like unable to work. So I don't want people to pay me expect like they will actually get it after 4 days or like after 1 day. I say I will spend that amount of time to work on it, doesn't mean like you will guarantee get it after that few days. That's the thing. I need to add that on later. But yeah. You can already see in this one. So, oh, illustrations have this too. So the illustrations is like $17 per image. Emo is like $8 per image too. So it's basically like if you order like a 6-pack, I need to draw this to do this too. So again, so it's like 8 times 6. How much? Get my brain. 48. They'll get 40. $5, and then 12-pack. We'll get $90. Oh, no, not 90% discount. I'm going to bankrupt if I put 90% discount. I know people were too lazy to do the math, so it's like 48 minus 3. 96 minus 6. I basically just rounded up the number so it would be easier for them to like do the calculation that way. Same base with minor edit and color change. One. 2. Oh, wait. Yep, everything's good. Okay, it's been a while. Let's check again. Like I'm not trying to be like perpetually online, cancerous online, but I just like have this competition. I kind of like tiny bit obsessed with it because technically this is my first ever competition I ever joined, so I kind of like have to check it periodically. I like to do math. I like to do math. Yay, ratio 11%. So far so good, everything. But sadly not too much people comment on it. You know, sometimes a good comment can actually give me like a pick-me-up boost. Actually, for all artists, like a good comment can always like do a very good pick-me-up boost for every artist. So in here is already written. But it's basically is to make the calculation fair. This is run down the commission fee. So I literally write down how I do my calculation. So if I kind of like do a little bit of like fee mishap, so people can sort of like negotiate with me, or like they know how to like do the calculation themselves. It's basically me being honest. I don't like overcharging people. Things are expensive for reasons, okay? Going to crap people, so let me do the calculations for them. 17 times 2. Oh. Alright, finished with this, a little bit that. You know what? I think I haven't fully finished setting up shop, but I'm already tired. Because it's going to be very complicated later on. Because here's the thing, everything here is in writing. It's basically a transparency note. I put this on top because like if people want to read, they can read. If they don't want to read, I will give them sort of like image. This thing costs how much? This thing costs how much? That thing costs how much? This is basically just like that. But for now, take a break from doing all this thing. Maybe just a little bit chattery, or like maybe play some games behind the scene while having a little bit chat. Like last time I tried this a power wash simulator. Is actually pretty fun while doing like just chat stream. Basically a game is like my just chat is like a little bit unique on natures, because like I'm literally just like in front of the game, because the game is not the main thing. It's more like the background noise that some people need. No. Let's play some power wash simulator. Oop. And where is Power Wash Simulator? Close itself or something? Yes, found you. Go back back to career. Continue. Okay, this house that I just cleaned a little bit only, and then I went off stream afterward. So yeah, anything any of you guys want to talk about, I will talk about. There's lots of interesting things happening this past few days. I kind of like forgot how to play this game from just like a few days, didn't try it. Yeah. Did the music kind of like cover the game sound? I'm not sure. Oh, there's no like game music in the first place, so it's kind of fine, I guess. This game is actually like a lot of people say like it's oddly satisfying, and then I was like, it's just shade. I've done like power wash and cleaning before. To be honest, it's actually quite satisfying even in real life. Did you say crime? I'm going for the reference. Of course, you hired the right guy. The right guy for all your power washing needs. To be honest, I might need to do like the climbing thingy. So climb up. The gutter itself is... Holy shit, I start to walk really slow. Like, how dirty is this place? Higher pressure, more stuff is clean. I can't shoot that far. Yes, I can't. Aha! One gutter is clean. Let's damage myself! No fall damage. I should be happy about it or be sad about it. Ah, how dirty this wall. Seriously. Why? Why is it this dirty? Does this entire house get flooded or something? My friend sends a message. You look about it? Hold on. Oh, yeah. In the message, it seems my... Yeah, my cousin seems to like need to have like a visit to the hospital again. Yes, when I say again, like straight again. Is I won't say it's a super common thing, but it's something that he usually has to do. He has a very weak body constitution. Sorry, I zoned out a little bit. What do you guys want to talk today? Like seriously, I've been like quite dozed off this past few days. Even yesterday, I was like, it was my break day yesterday. I went on a stream, but mainly is because like I feel like I didn't do any jack shit at all. because that day it's weird. It's like I always keep lying on the bed, not doing anything, and I'm still tired as heck. So I was like feeling like, maybe I'll do something. I'll be feeling better, you know. Answer: no, it doesn't. Have to clean here. Like, what happened to this house? Did they burn the house or something? To be honest, I should take my medications. I didn't take anything at all today. Maybe it's because of that I kind of like not really have too much energy. Whew. Almost fell asleep. Yeah, I've been getting easily sleepy this past few days. Maybe it's because of me getting fatter and fatter. You know what? Tomorrow will be the day that I do a treadmill stream. I promise. But when I do treadmill stream, what kind of game do you guys want me to want to watch me? Like, I can do Monster Hunters. I think just Monster Hunter and Citus. So which one to choose? If nobody say anything, I'll be playing Monster Hunters. I've been kind of like re-addicted to that game lately. Oh, I almost dozed off. You know what? It's been like, what? I've already been streaming like 2.5 hours. Usually I don't really have that much energy to stream that long. Usually. So yeah. After this freaking window. Yes. And do I have the ability to get a much more better? Oh, 900. Gosh dang it. Again. Going to call it a day. So, Again, thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay healthy, stay safe. Until next time, stay tuned on Kiray Vacuo 3. Bye bye.